a newly identified cryptocurrency wallet, has made a significant move in the Binance Life token market, acquiring roughly $5 million worth of the digital asset. The transaction involved the purchase of 8.1 million tokens at an average price of 0.6141 each. The address, starting with 0x82C, now holds approximately 0.81% of the total token supply, securing a position among the top 20 largest holders of Binance Life. This acquisition is notable because it reflects concentrated ownership and may influence future market behavior. The whale's purchase had an immediate effect on Binance Life's price. Following the transaction, the token surged roughly 32%, climbing from 0.5314 to 0.702. This sharp upward movement highlights the outsized influence that large holders, often referred to as whales, can exert on smaller cap and niche tokens. The sudden price increase also drew attention from other traders, likely contributing to further buying pressure in the short term. Binance Life is a token associated with the broader Binance ecosystem, though its specific utility and adoption remain areas of active discussion within the community. A concentrated ownership structure, where a single new entrant holds nearly 1% of the total supply, raises questions about token distribution and potential market manipulation risks. For current holders and prospective investors, such whale activity can signal confidence in the project's future. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. But it also introduces volatility. The 32% price surge following the whale's purchase demonstrates how quickly the market can react to large, publicly visible on-chain transactions. In a market where information is often transparent and immediate, such movements can trigger cascading effects as traders interpret signals and act accordingly. The speed and scale of this move suggests that the whale either sees long-term value in Binance Life or is positioning for a broader market shift. For everyday traders, this event serves as a reminder of the importance of monitoring on-chain activity. Whale movements can act as leading indicators of market sentiment, especially in tokens with lower liquidity and higher volatility. In the case of Binance Life, the whale's acquisition has already triggered a significant price response, and further moves may follow if the trend continues. The broader implications of this transaction depend on several factors. First, the whale's intent remains unclear, whether it is a long-term holder, a strategic investor, or simply capitalizing on short-term price swings. Second, the token's adoption and utility will play a key role in determining whether the price increase is sustainable. If Binance Life continues to gain traction within the ecosystem, the whale's stake could represent a vote of confidence. However, if the token fails to deliver on its promises, the price gains may not hold. The concentrated ownership structure also raises concerns about market manipulation. If a single entity controls a significant portion of the token's supply, it could influence price movements through large buy or sell orders. This is particularly relevant in tokens with low trading volumes, where even modest transactions can cause noticeable price shifts. The community and investors should monitor future on-chain activity to assess whether this whale is accumulating more or preparing to exit. Looking ahead, the next signal to watch is whether the whale's position remains stable or begins to shift. If the address starts selling or moving tokens, it could. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Signal a change in sentiment. Conversely, if the whale continues to accumulate, it may reinforce the current price trajectory. Additionally, any updates or developments within the Binance Life project itself could provide further context for the market's response. In summary, the whale's acquisition of $5 million in Binance Life tokens has already had a measurable impact on the market. The 32% price increase underscores the influence of large holders in niche tokens and highlights the need for retail investors to stay informed about on-chain activity. As the token moves forward, the broader ecosystem's adoption and the whale's future actions will be key indicators of Binance Life's trajectory.